What's up guys, Josh here with JCS Customs coming at you today with 3 things that I want to do next year to my 2021 Camaro SS. Let's get this video started. First of all, like always, I appreciate y'all clicking and watching today's video. And guys, this time last year, 98% of my viewers were not subscribed. That is now down to about 91%. So thank y'all for that. Let's get it down to about 85%. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, go down below and smash that subscribe button for me. So if y'all are watching this fresh after upload, you know that Christmas just passed. I hope that everyone out there had a very Merry Christmas. I had big things happen in my life. I actually proposed to my longtime girlfriend, so I'm super excited to see where that goes. And also guys, I've been super busy with the website. Orders have been piling in and I appreciate y'all for that. I have plenty of things coming that I'm going to add to the website, so be sure to check it out as you see it popping up down there on the bottom of the screen. As well, go follow my Instagram as you can see it popping up on the bottom of the screen as well. So we're going to jump straight into this video and get it started. All right guys, look at this thing. I got it all shiny and sparkly. It's all clean and nice, and my tint is holding up very nice. So if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. You see it popping up there. Just go check it out when you get a chance. So guys, the first thing that I hope to accomplish next year on this car is an upgraded exhaust system. Now, don't get me wrong, I think this exhaust system sounds great, being that it came straight from factory like this. But there are times where I'm like, man, this thing is kind of quiet. And, you know, on my V6 I had on the channel, if you're a subscriber from back then, if not, go check them out if you have a V6. I had a 2019 Camaro RS with the V6 on the channel. And I put a Borla Attack exhaust on that, and man, it woke that car up pretty much. It made it so much more aggressive. Still though, I don't think it made it as loud as this car is stock. So I'm really partial to Borlas right now, just because that's the only one I've really used. And I think it'll really wake this car up. So if it made that car sound that good and that loud, I can't imagine how loud and how good it would make this one sound. I've also looked at the AWE exhaust. I love the tips on that exhaust. They are massive. They take up pretty much the whole 8-inch section down there on each side for the exhaust, and I think they look great. The Borla tips are rolled tips, so they're not as sharp like the Corsa and things like that, but like I said, I'm kind of partial to Borla, but I'm open to anything, guys. So matter of fact, if you know of a setup, or if you have a setup, feel free to leave a comment down below of your setup, or link your video in the comments down below. I'll gladly watch them, and that'll allow other people too watching this video to watch your setup. So feel free to comment that down below. But that is the first thing I hope to do to this car next year, because it's time, guys. It's time to wake this beast up. Man, that thing's beautiful. The second thing I hope to do to this car is going to require us to pop the hood. Wow, that echoed off the walls behind me. Let's pop this hood. Got the beautiful painted engine cover there. That is something that I'm trying to add to my website, linked below. So the second thing I hope to get done to this car and really wake this thing up and really add to whatever exhaust that I put in the back is some headers. See, those things, all right, you know what I mean. But, you know what I mean, when you open your hood, you want people to be like, okay, yeah, you got some aftermarket headers on there. So the 2 headers I'm really looking at is I like the TSP headers because they're cheap, they're affordable, but also the Kooks headers just because of their track record. Basically, you know, that's pretty much top of the top, Kooks headers. And I haven't decided between the 1 7/8 headers or the 2-inch headers. Probably go with 2-inch headers. They're more expensive, but man, I think they will wake this car up, especially after a tune. Now, the third thing that I want to do to this car next year, just because I like the width added to these cars, is some side skirts. So for the skirts, I'm stuck between two. As you see, I put the splitter and the spoiler on this car, and both of those are from Extreme Online Sports. On my V6 popping up, I put the Next Gen Speed Icon Motorsports Z01 style side skirts on the car, and they look great, but they were kind of a pain because they were warped. Now, the reason I say that is I want to either get those because I like the style of them, or get the ZL1 style side skirts from Extreme Online Store, but they're about 3 times as expensive. But that's probably due to the quality being a lot better. So I don't know if I want to spend like, you know, $209 for the Next Gen Speed ones again, or spend 700 plus for the Extreme Online Store skirts. But it definitely needs some side skirts on this thing. Let's get a different view here. Got the splitter, got the spoiler, and need some skirts now, guys, just to give it that extra width and that extra aggressiveness. Oh yeah, that's one of the views right there. But yeah, I think having the skirts on here would just make that thing look so much better. Now, in between all these big things that I hope to accomplish for this car next year, I'm going to be sprucing up the interior dramatically. So this past year, I've really just hit the exterior hard, hit the ground running with it, as well as some engine bay cleanup stuff. So just to make that a little bit nicer. But now it's time to move to the inside. So if you've been around since the V6, you see that I totally customized the inside of that thing, and it looks great. And the people that own that car now, I've ran into them a few times, and they tell me they still get compliments on that. So I'm going to spruce the inside of this up. And guys, if you want color matched accessories for your car that you can't find other places like that, I do them through my website. So make sure to check out the website, and I can get those parts done for you. So yeah, I want to spruce this thing up, maybe even add the LED trim kit. I know that's a little bit more of a hassle because you have to get it done through the dealer, not the install, but the actual program through the radio unit here. So yeah, I hope to do that, and had a brain fart here, but I hope to do that, guys, and just overall make this thing pop. It already pops because of color, but you know what I mean. Go to car shows and people are like, man, you put the effort, you put the detail into it, small details really, and this thing looks great. So that's what I hope to do to it next year, guys. So thank y'all for clicking and watching today's video, and like always, go down below and smash that like and subscribe button for me. Get that percentage down to about 85%, guys. That'd be awesome. So like I mentioned before, feel free to comment down below your exhaust setup, your headers setup with exhaust setup, or link your videos down below and I'll gladly watch them. Like always, I will have more content to come, guys. Hope y'all had a great Christmas and a happy New Year's to come. So until next time, guys, appreciate y'all watching. Peace out.